So, Ken Akamatsu, the creator of Love Hina and Negima, randomly made a Christmas manga, which got a 2-episode OVA, and it has a harem of girls as female Santas. Oh, happy holidays to me, what am I watching? Ken Akamatsu loves him some harems and fan service, hence why he's a huge advocate for freedom of speech in Japan. The majority of his work features a male protagonist thrust into an awkward situation which conveniently involves beautiful girls. But before his rise to fame when Love Hina was published, he created a one-chapter story that debuted in Shannen magazine back in 1998 called Itsudatte My Santa. 7 years later, the short story was made into a 2-episode Christmas OVA special released on December 7th, 2005. Funimation then decided to license this special, thinking it'd be a neat Christmas special for all anime fans, so they released it in America around December 2007. However, they had to recall the release when a huge misprint was discovered. Each DVD was labeled TV PG, when it should have been labeled TV MA. Whoops. So we have a mature Christmas anime with Santa girls in seductive Santa outfits. Ho 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 indeed. The special starts with our main character, Santa. Because he was born on December 24th. Because his parents are assholes. Even though there are worse names to give your kid, I think this one still takes the cake because who the hell names their kid Santa? Well, his parents are never home for Christmas, so Santa loses faith in the holiday and never celebrates it. Years later, he's still an unfeeling Scrooge celebrating Christmas alone when...
Hi there. You think you'd want to spend the night with me? Come on, just one night?
And there's your anime moment for the day. Mwah! Good night, everybody! This random girl comes out of nowhere named Mai, and she claims she is the real Santa Claus and wants to bring the Christmas cheer to everyone, including Santa, who doesn't care for it. And while her previous request gives her some shaded look, she proceeds to enact the worst cliche in anime because Santa's not the pervert. You are for thinking that Santa could ever be a pervert. You perverts. You know what, I'm actually gonna give this cliche a pass because this was based off of a manga back in 1998, and it's immediately followed by a hilarious follow-up.
Excuse me, miss, but we're gonna need you to come with us.
Why me? I'm Santa Claus!
Yeah, tell it to the boys down at the station.
What a psycho.
Points to you, that's an amazing twist right there. And I like it. Mai is persistent in making Christmas a great day for Santa, and through her annoying gestures and a random encounter with the gang, Santa finally allows her to stay at his house. From this point, Mai does everything she can to light the Christmas spirit back into Santa's heart. And once he realizes all the good she's done and professes his foolishness through a very extensive explanation behind his actions,
I don't deserve to have your happiness power. I couldn't believe in you even when you tried your best to convince me it was real. Because of that, I don't ever deserve any kind of joy in my life.
well, that was wordy. He wants to give back the happiness she bestowed upon him, and... well, it's official. Magical Girl Santa exists. Ta-da!
If you hadn't believed in me, then I wouldn't have regained my true figure. So what do you think, Santa?
I think I need to take back some things I said about you. You really are Santa and not flat-chested.
Oh yeah, Santa has a thing for supermodels with curvy bodies, so of course he's gonna take back everything he said about her having an unattractive body because, damn, she's fine. It's a Ken Akamatsu special from 1998. What do you want? The special continues with Mai being stuck in Santa's world since she used up all of her magic. Well, we have a magical girl Santa story made by the one and only Ken Akamatsu. It feels like something is missing. There we go. A twin-tailed rival tsundere who is somehow Mai's best friend, and a cute little girl who just happens to be Mai's little sister named Mai Mai. Of course. Now the manga stops right when Mai is stuck in Santa's world, so what could they do with the second episode? Well, how about a let's go to the beach episode while shoving in a sentimental goodbye scene towards the end that's supposed to represent the span of 6 months. if somebody was holding onto the fast forward button. In just one episode, we meet 3 new characters who play big roles in Mai's future as they try to take her back to their world. Not to mention that the rivalry between Mai and Sherry doesn't really last that long. One minute she's threatening to take Mai's place, the next minute she's trying to make the perfect date for Santa and Mai. In one episode. Really? Oh my god, really? Because somehow these two are best friends.
You said our friendship would never falter no matter what, and that our hearts would stay the same, always. That's why I still consider myself to be a friend of yours. You said your feelings for me would never change. Well, know that my feelings won't change either.
Well, it's official. Sherry will go down in anime history as the character with the fastest arc ever made. Congratulations! Well, when you think of anime tackling Christmas, this is pretty much what you think of as long as you have a sense of humor. A random girl coming into a depressed young man's life and magically becomes a Santa magical girl, and we meet more Santa magical girls. I mean, we have our specials featuring our favorite characters celebrating Christmas their own way, but this is a legitimate Christmas anime. And as pervy and mature as it may be, I actually don't mind because this is a type of show you can't take seriously at all. I mean, come on, a girl who could turn into a Santa magical girl while only being able to summon objects that start with San. Because Santa. And then there's Sherry, who can make things bigger just by shouting, "Gorgeous!" Did I mention Mai laughs like Santa?
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
I have no words for this, mainly because I really don't know if this is annoying or cute. While you can argue this is full of cliches, at least it knows they're using the cliches and are just having fun with it. It's just harmless fun that I had fun watching and laughing at all the insane moments that happen in just the span of 2 episodes. Would I recommend it? Yes. As long as you don't take anything seriously. It can be a lot of fun watching, but that's just my perspective. If you're interested in watching this yourself, DVDs are available throughout eBay and Amazon since this show is sadly out of print. And it's also not available on any legal streaming site, so you'll have to rely on YouTube or Google to watch this online. If you want a silly Christmas anime, only to be shocked that one actually exists with every bit of anime cliche crammed into just 2 episodes, then celebrate the holidays with Itsudatte My Santa.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl.
It was the day before Christmas in winter's deep freeze, but in Burbank, LA, it was 90 degrees.
I brought these gifts for you, they're up in my bum.
'Cause it's snowing, shopping, and I fucking love Christmas. Setting up the lights of my fucking house sings 'cause I'm crazy about Christmas.
Awesome mommy,
Haven't you heard of peace on earth and goodwill toward men? Now!
Understand?
I know that it's going to be a very, very wonderful Christmas-themed episode because I've got my Christmas hat.
Japanese girls with no restraint, just to choke me till I faint, is all I really want for Christmas this year.
Fine, I'll spend Christmas Eve with the raccoons.
We wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. We wish you were living with us. Get out of town now!
Thanks again for watching this video. If you wish to keep up to date with Anime America events, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Tumblr. If you want to support this channel, be sure to click on the notification bell to keep up with our video uploads, as well as liking this video and sharing it on any social media platform you choose. If you wish to support us financially, we have a Patreon page with numerous rewards to fit your budget, as well as sell posters on Soarinvy and t-shirts on Teespring. Don't forget to subscribe to Anime America for more awesome reviews and top 10 lists. We also have a sister channel called Pop Spectrum where we review anything in pop culture. Thanks again for watching and stay tuned, Anime America.